Good afternoon. Thanks for being with us here at noon. And we begin with a milestone in the fight against the coronavirus here in Wisconsin. This morning, state vaccination numbers updated. We now have just over 1 million people vaccinated fully against COVID-19 here in the state of Wisconsin. We have 2.7 million shots in the arm. We wanted, though, take a look at this 7-day average, and this is the concerning number right now. 474 cases. You see that number right there. The 7-day average of positive cases is now at that number, and it's a number that has been on the rise, and that is concerning health officials. Now, this news comes as Governor Tony Evers moments ago vetoed a bill that would require legislative approval to use the Coronavirus Relief American Rescue Plan funds immediately. That's that $1.9 trillion stimulus bill signed by President Biden earlier this month. Julia Fellow was there at the news conference. She joined us now live to explain what this all means. Julia?
Tom, good afternoon. It was just wrapped up less than a half hour ago. The governor signed that veto to the bill at one of thousands of small businesses that he says that he hopes to get funds to right away. So in total, with this latest stimulus bill, Wisconsin will receive about $5 billion in federal stimulus funds. $2 billion, is already allocated to local cities across our state through a federal formula. But that leaves $3 billion to decide where it should go to help our state rebound. So according to the governor, he said he just vetoed Senate Bill 183 because it would have required legislative approval to spend that $3 billion. He says now is not a time to let politics get in the way and for Wisconsin to bounce back. And he said more. Take a listen.
Think about it. This thing could get wrapped up into one person making an objection in the Joint Finance Committee. It would set it back for weeks. No, this is the way to do it. We successfully did it last time around, and frankly, if anybody is interested in where every dollar of that went, it's all online, and we will continue to be accountable for it.
So I pressed the governor on how much of that $3 billion will go to small businesses, specifically Milwaukee County, since that's where we are and that's where he signed this veto. And he said he's still trying to work that out with his administration. I also asked him about the mask mandate in Wisconsin. That will expire on April 5th, you may remember. So we're just about a week away. He says he is waiting on the science, and he may decide until the last minute to decide whether or not he will extend the statewide mask mandate. Again, it's supposed to be lifted April 5th. Reporting live at 92nd and Center, Julia Fellow, TMJ4 News.
All right, a lot of people will be following that closely. Julia, thank you. We are continuously updating information on vaccination sites and testing sites as well. Find the ones near you by heading to tmj4.com/corona.